Welcome everybody to this Universe Online video. We're going to be doing the Dying of the Light episode 1 briefings, and we're going to be starting from the Midtown MPD station in Metropolis. There are going to be 6 briefings to collect, and for the reward you'll be getting the Helm of the Galactic Conquest. I'll be showing you this style at the end of the video. So we're going to be going off the first briefing, which is called Dying Light 1 Superman, and this briefing is going to be located in front of the gallery, but we're going to mark near the Metropolis Museum of Art. So let's mark there, and it's also going to be opposite from a restaurant, so it's going to be in front of the gallery, kind of next to a tree, which I'm going to show you, and also leaving the time and name in the description below once I get to the briefing, and then I'll be showing you where it's in the map once I get there. So we're going to roughly check our map. So I think it's that pretty far, but not that bad. So I'll be trying to zoom there. And I think we should be getting pretty close now, and we are getting close to the destination where we need to go. And so all you need to do is kind of look for the gallery, and here we have the behind of the gallery, and in front of it is the restaurant, so we just have to curve around here, and then our briefing shall be next to a tree. There we are, there's the first briefing, Superman. I'm going to be showing you where it's on the map. So on the map here we have the whole of Metropolis, and then I'm just going to tick off my marker where I've marked, and then there's my waypoint. So I'm going to quickly zoom in to show you what areas it's close to. So there's my waypoint for the first briefing, so it's directly kind of on the Metropolis Museum of Art. That's where you'll find the briefing. I'm going to be going ahead and picking this briefing up.
This is Superman to City Hall staff and security. We are temporarily evacuating City Hall, so if you can hear my voice, clear the area now. If you cannot get to safety, either I or the Metropolis Science Police will find you. They are trained to rescue civilians in these situations. Stay hidden, stay calm, and the situation will be resolved shortly.
So we are going to be going off the second briefing, and the second briefing is called Dying Light 1 Lois Lane, and this briefing is going to be located quite near to the first briefing, so it's going to be on top of a roof building or something like that. And also on the side of the building there's going to be this it's going to be Spell's Jewelers, and so what we need to do is go on top of the building, and the briefing will be located on top of the building. And also opposite this building you'll be able to see the Nora's Frozen Treat sign, so you'll know that's a briefing. But I'm going to be showing you where it's in the map before I pick up this second briefing, Lois Lane. So let me just show you the whole of Metropolis, and then I'll zoom in and show you what the briefing is close to, like all the areas and things like that. So let's go ahead and zoom into the map, and then there is my waypoint, and so it's kind of close to the Metropolis Museum of Art, and also the Lex Corp Tower. They're not that far away, and all these other ones, that Metropolis City Hall and the water treatment facility. So that is where my waypoint is. I'm going to be going ahead and picking this briefing up.
This is Daily Planet Live, and I'm Lois Lane. Intergalactic Peacekeeping Force, the Green Lantern Corps, is on Earth investigating a mysterious interference with their rings. Often called the most powerful weapon in the universe, Green Lantern rings draw upon the user's own will to create green hard-light constructs. The Sinestro Corps reports similar issues with their rings and accuse the Green Lanterns of sabotage. Peaceful negotiations seem unlikely.
We're going to be going off the third briefing, and it's called Dying Light 1 Vicki, Vale. This briefing is going to be located on the ground level, so it's going to be we're going to mark around here, so it's going to be directly located there. And then we're going to zoom there, so it's going to be on the ground and near wreckages or something, where there's just going to be this burning car, which I'll be showing you where it is. So as you're coming up to the building, there's like this burning car and a traffic light. So the briefing is right on top of this like rubble, broken down rubble. So I'm going to be showing you where the briefing is on the map. So let me show you the whole of Metropolis, and then I'll quickly zoom in and show you what the area is close to. So let's zoom in, and then there is my waypoint to the third briefing. So it's kind of very close to the Metropolis City Hall. So if you mark there, it will be kind of somewhat around the area, just really close, and that is where my waypoint is. So you could directly mark it on your map to get the third briefing. So I'm going to be going ahead and picking this briefing up.
This is Vicki Vale with JLA Watch. Green Lantern John Stewart. Not just a member of the Justice League, but a leader of an intergalactic police force, able to create hard-light constructs from the force of his will alone. When not fighting crime, Stewart runs his own architectural agency. Check out his work at the new Justice League Watchtower.
We are going to be going off the fourth briefing, and it's called Dying Light 1 Jack Ryder, and this briefing is going to be directly opposite kind of from your map. So it's going to be right there, that's where we're going to mark. So the briefing is going to be on top of a rooftop. I'll be showing you whereabouts it is once I get there. So let's go ahead and fly there. So I'm going to just quickly check my map just to make sure that we're going in the right way. So it's going to be on top of this brown type of building, and it should be located up here. And there is our fourth briefing, Jack Ryder. So I'm going to be showing you where it's on the map before I pick it up. So on the map here we have the whole of Metropolis, and then I'll zoom in to show you where my waypoint is and what it's close to. So let's zoom into my waypoint, and it is close, like it's kind of in between the Municipal Courthouse and then the Metropolis City Hall, and also the so that is where my waypoint is located. And I'm going to be zooming out to show you the whole of Metropolis again, and then I'll be going ahead and picking this up.
Jack Ryder, and you are wrong. Why? Because the Green Lantern rings are the most powerful weapons in the universe, and now we have dozens, no, hundreds, no, thousands of them here on Earth. Not to mention all those sinestro rings blasting out yellow fear. What's next? Pink, orange, blue? Think there are only 2 cores out there in the galaxy? Well, my friend, you are wrong.
So we are going to be going off the fifth briefing, which is called Dying Light 1 Lois Lane, and this briefing is going to be located, we're going to mark right directly about here, and I'm going to be showing you where it is on the map once I get to the briefing, and then also leaving the time and name in the description below. So what you want to do is fly directly down here, and then the briefing will be in front of this kind of like statue, and so I'm going to be showing you where it's on the map before I pick up this fifth briefing. So on the map, I'm going to be showing you the whole of Metropolis, and then I'm going to be zooming into my waypoint. So we're going to zoom in, and then there is my waypoint. So it is close to the Metropolis City Hall, and then it's kind of in between the both Municipal Courthouse and then Metropolis City Hall. And there is my waypoint, so it's kind of on the edge or near the edge of the map area. So I'm going to just quickly zoom out to show the whole map of Metropolis, and then I'll go ahead and pick up this briefing.
This is Lois Lane with Daily Planet Live. The fear-obsessed intergalactic criminal Sinestro is at large in Metropolis today, despite the Green Lantern Corps' campaign to bring him down.
So we are going to be going off the final briefing of Dying Light 1, and it's called Dying Light 1 Lex Luthor. This briefing is going to be located right, we're going to mark right here, and it's going to be located in front of a building on the side of a dump. Like next to it is going to be a dumpster, and also kind of like there's going to be a mini building right next to it, and it will say spells jewelers or jewelries or something, jewelries. So it's going to be right here. There is our building, and the briefing is right down there. But as you come to the side, there is another building which says spell jewelers, so that is where you'll know that you're in the right spot or place to find the briefing. So I'm going to be showing you where it's in the map. So on the map, the briefing is located right there. So right now we're zoomed out, showing you the whole map of Metropolis. I'm going to quickly zoom in and then show you what the briefing's close to and my exact point, my exact waypoint on the map. So let's go ahead and check my waypoint. So there is my waypoint, and so it's close to the water treatment facility and also the Metropolis City Hall. Those two are the closest things, I guess, to the briefing. So I'm going to be going ahead and picking the briefing up.
Lex Luthor speaking. Don't waste my time, Mr. Mayor. LexCorp employs the vast majority of Metropolis's citizens. In fact, I own most of the island. I'd hate to have to withdraw my support should you not clear up this little misunderstanding about the metahuman wing at Metropolis General Hospital. And no, Lex Luthor doesn't threaten. He acts.
So I received the Helm of Galactic Conquest. This is for completing the Dying Light Episode 1 briefings. And so this is what the style looks like. So it kind of looks like the Iron Man style. So it kind of like would be well with maybe like different colors. Because right now it doesn't really like stand out well. But you can change you can change all 3 different colors in your loadout depending on what you've got it set as. So I've currently got mine set as red, and pink. But you can change it compared to like your palette tab. So whatever your palette tab is, your main set of 3, then you'll be able to change your head style to whatever color you want. So like the eyes, the top bit and the middle bit, then you can make it maybe look more like stand out. And I really like this helmet as well. It's a pretty good one for completing your briefings. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.